The best advice someone's given to me is that I suppose it's a journey, it's not a destination. You'll never be 100% better, but if you learn to kind of manage that illness along the journey, it will make it so much better. I was having what they would class as manic episodes, so I was very hyper and excitable and thought I could rule the world one day, and I would have all these harebrained schemes, and then the next day I would be in absolute pits and dooms of depression and suicidal, and and I was declared bankrupt when I was 23. Which is obviously quite young, so my spending habits were out of control, and I think that's where they came kind of to the conclusion of bipolar. You feel so alone because it's not just, my illness isn't just a mental thing. I have very real physical symptoms as well. I'm hypersensitive to smell, sound, light. If I'm not having a great day, I literally have to lock myself in a darkened room because that's the only escape I can have from the outside world. If you've never experienced it yourself, you struggle to understand. Just 2 years ago, I was working for an educational establishment and I fully disclosed my bipolar disorder before I started. They said that the occupational therapy nurse was available should I need any assistance. I was under the care of my care coordinator. I was medicated. Unfortunately, I was going through a tough personal time. I was going through a divorce, and I had an episode. I had a breakdown. I had these feelings of embarrassment, of failure, that I'd let people down. And they basically turned around to me and said, well, you know what you've got to do then? And in no uncertain terms, it was hand your notice in. The expansion to the 2010 Equality Act is a huge thing. It's such a positive thing. To have expanded that act to encompass invisible illness as well is a huge step forward. And I can see the shift in people beginning to understand other people's differences and understand the impact that has on other people's lives. So yeah, I am definitely optimistic. It's slow and steady, but I think things are changing.